Ever wonder what happens to that plastic yogurt container after it leaves your recycling bin? Or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
those chip bags that you can't even recycle?
Right. Those are
Ah. Well, today we're going to dive deep into a potential solution
okay.
with sustainability expert Masood Khan and his fascinating ideas about the circular economy.
Sounds intriguing.
It really is. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
What if we could design a system where waste is practically non-existent?
Wow.
Because products are made to be reused, repurposed, basically reborn.
I mean, that's the goal, right?
Exactly. And Khan really breaks it down in his podcast, Sustainability Rewired.
Okay.
He talks about these circular economy technologies. It's a whole new way of looking at how we make and use things.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
He lays out 5 key points. And one of the things that really caught my attention was this idea of advanced recycling technologies.
Okay.
Because we all have those moments, right? Where you're
Yeah.
like trying to stuff something into the recycling bin.
Yes.
And it just
I mean,
doesn't.
this doesn't belong here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what kind of things do you
Yeah.
think these new technologies could actually help us recycle?
Well, a lot of it comes down to materials, right? We're talking about things that have traditionally been really difficult to recycle. Think about like clothes made from mixed fabrics,
Oh, yeah.
or those multi-layered plastics that we see in packaging all the time. These new technologies could be a game changer because they can separate those materials more effectively.
So it's not just wishful thinking anymore.
Ex-
It's like there's actually a way to process them.
Yeah.
Now, another thing that Khan emphasizes is this idea of designing products from the start with durability, disassembly, and recycling in mind.
Right.
I mean, haven't we heard this before, though? What makes it different in the context of a circular economy?
It's the intentionality behind it. It's not just an afterthought. It's baked into the design process. So instead of products that are meant to be used for a short time and then tossed, we'd have things designed for longevity,
Okay.
easy repair, and ultimately easy disassembly so the parts can be reused or recycled.
So it's like those modular phones where you can
Sure.
swap out the camera or the battery
Exactly.
instead of having to get a whole new phone.
You got it. Instead of the whole thing becoming obsolete because one part breaks, you just replace that part.
Which makes so much more sense.
Right.
Okay, now
Yeah.
get this,
Yeah.
because Khan also talks about these digital platforms for material exchanges.
Okay.
And this one really blew my mind.
Okay.
How do you see that playing out in the real world?
It's like bringing the sharing economy to the industrial level.
Hmm.
Imagine businesses being able to connect online and say, hey,
Okay,
we have all this excess material. We don't know what to do with it.
interesting.
And another business being like, wait a minute, that's actually a valuable resource for us.
So it's literally turning trash into treasure
So figure
for
it.
somebody else.
One company's waste stream becomes another company's gold mine. And it's not just for big industries either.
Really?
Think about individuals using these platforms
Right.
to trade or sell reusable packaging, or even like old furniture,
Okay.
things like that.
So it's like closing that loop
Yeah,
on a whole other level. Do you have a good example?
I do.
A closed loop system
Yeah.
that really brings this to life?
One that always comes to mind is the use of agricultural waste, like sugarcane husks,
Oh, wow.
to make packaging.
Okay.
After the product's been used,
Yeah.
the packaging can be composted,
Okay.
which then returns nutrients to the soil to grow more sugarcane. It's a beautiful cycle.
That's amazing. It really shows how we can design waste out of the equation entirely. It's not just about being less bad for the environment. It's about creating a system that's actually restorative. So, for everyone listening, we want to leave you with this question. Think about one product you use all the time. How could you reimagine it through the lens of a circular economy? Let us know.
Oh,
Until next time, keep those ideas flowing.
absolutely.
See ya.